kill the Viego, he doesn't get the reset. Honestly, I can kill everybody here. I mean, I'm dead, but I can click R. That guy should be dead too. Oh my god, I got a 17-minute pentakill. Alright guys, in this game I'm playing Karhus jungle into Viego. It's a Grandmaster lobby. I am like 1300 LP on this account. The Viego is trying to get a ward, obviously, as you can see. I ended up my plan was I was going to queue over the wall and just hit the what do you call it? Just hit the ward itself, but unfortunately my sixth sense ended up hitting. It's fine though. Anyways, yeah, we are playing Karhus jungle. I have been spamming a lot of bot lane. I think a lot of my YouTube videos in general have been bot lane related as well. So I know there's a lot of people here that do enjoy watching me play Karhus jungle. So we're gonna try to get some more jungle games in. I've been having a lot of fun in the bot lane though. That's the only thing. Bot lane is just in a Karhus bot is in a great state currently. I just feel like the extra gold and stuff you get in the bot lane is just way better than jungle. But you know, I still am a jungle main. So in the terms of this matchup, I think we should be fine in 1v1s. Viego isn't really that good into Karhus because if he picks up my body, he dies instantly. And there's nothing he can really do. His 1v1s aren't that good into me, so we should be in a decent spot. My goal this game is to probably play around bot lane here. It's melee support versus melee support. It's Nautilus versus Rel, which means there's going to be a lot of fighting bot sides, so we're going to try to path the bot lane after. We're going to skip Raptors. We're going to skip red to do Krugs because my Krugs will spawn faster on my second rotation. And what we're going to do is we're going to bug out the Krug by doing this. It makes it to where we don't take any damage. And if we do end up getting invaded, we should be able to kill him in a 1v1. You can see I'm pretty healthy after doing the Krug bug, and then I'll do my red buff right afterwards. If he was going to invade me, it would have happened by now. We saw he took his Raptors on the mini-map recently, which means he's actually pathing down here. So we shouldn't be scared of getting invaded. We're pretty healthy anyways. On the mini-map, you see the Raptors were taken. I'm pretty sure my Fizz ended up warding it, which means he's not going to be here. Obviously, he's going to be bot side. So I'm just going to ping my bot lane to be careful that he is bot. Just let them know. Always when you're playing jungle, you want to communicate to your team where the jungle is pathing and just track him just so your teammates know exactly where he is. Because, you know, if you don't communicate with them and they end up dying, it's kind of just unfortunate, you know? I don't know if this guy has Psalms. If he has, I'm pretty sure he does have Flash, so we're not going to flash on him right there. I mean, I could have flashed to burn his Flash, but I wouldn't say that's worth. But what we can do is we can actually take a recall here if he does end up walking, if he does end up teleporting there. There is a Galio that's stopping my base for some reason. I did not expect this guy to be here, but I think we can try to create some kills. I'm definitely going to die here. I'm going to flash just to give some distance. Nora's really committed to killing me, and that guy dies. If they can get 2 kills, that is kind of insane. That guy flashed awfully. I think he should have flashed over the wall. Let's get a Darksteel real quick just because we get the Darksteel stack. We ended up getting 1 stack, and I mean, I'll take that. It's a 1 for 2. I get a free recall off. As long as I don't lose my Gromp, I would say that's definitely worth. Now, I didn't expect the Galio to actually check that bush there. My plan was to just wait for the Nara TP back and then maybe gank him right afterwards. But for some reason, the Galio walked in, which means the river was probably warded or something. I mean, overall, though, it's like such a good trade. It's a 1 for 2. The Viego got a gank off on the Misfortune, but he didn't kill my camp, so that's fine. I don't know if you guys noticed what I did right there as well. I did my Gromp, but I didn't smite my Gromp. I smited my Wolves. Now, the reason I do that is because Karhus, the Qs are isolated, which means if you get isolated Qs, you do more damage. So technically, like, I think it's easier to clear Gromp than it is to do Wolves because you don't get the isolated, what do you call it, the isolated Q. So it's better for me to just smite the Wolf right after instead of the Gromp. And then we can just do a Krug bug if we want to just be full health. Alright, wonderful. 2 Krug bugs. Let's go do Dragon here. We're full HP. This is exactly what we're looking for. Now, here's the thing. My mid laner has no prio. My bot lane does have prio, but the jungler will not be at the dragon on spawn. because he did a really late base. He should be doing a full clear here, and I think I have enough time to do this. I'm just going to spam ping all my way just to communicate to my team that I am doing dragon, just so they know. I would love to get a leash though if we could, but unfortunately we're not. That's still fine because I think we do end up getting it here. It's kind of risky because if Viego did walk in, I would have just died. Okay, it's fine. He is bot though. I cannot counter gank this. I can't even help my mid laner. I don't even have enough mana to drop anything. I see that they're fighting on the mini map, but bro, I literally don't have any mana. They ended up trading on 1-for-1. I think I have to push in his wave. His wave's in a really bad spot, so we can push in the wave. You know, it's fine for me to play a little passive early game because we're going to scale very, very well. My tempo is so much better than the enemy junglers right now because of how much we are farming. He's at 44 CS to my 56, so I'm really happy with the game state. I got the crab, I got the dragon. We can do a full clear as well right afterwards. And maybe I'll do one grub over the wall just so we have every objective on the map. If we have every objective on the map, we are having a good time on Karhus, you know? We're just playing for tempo. Well, the early game, we can just scale and just farm. And then in the mid-late game, we'll become really, really strong. The only problem with this playstyle is obviously the Dark Harvest stacks aren't giving much value. In a game like this, I think right now, First Strike would definitely be better. But, you know, I still think it's okay. Just because in the mid-game, it's really easy to collect First Strike gold. Or sorry, Dark Harvest stacks. And just, I do have Triumph as well, and Treasure Hunter, so I can definitely collect a lot of gold right after. This guy's obviously dead. There's no world I'm going to help him. It's okay, though. You know, he takes the death for the team. I mean, this is the third Krogbugger, you know. For the guys, for everyone that loves Krogbugger, this game is actually for you guys. I mean, there's just so many Krogs getting bugged in this one. We'll take the red buff as well, and I think since the grubs are spawning right here, I think I'll just do one over the wall and then recall. And then I think afterwards, we'll start looking to make plays on the map. He is not going to die. You know, what I could do is instead of actually just going for the one over the wall, what we're going to do is we're actually going to base, we're going to get our full item, and then we're going to run straight to the void grubs. The reason being is because the crab is spawning in 20 seconds, and now I want to fight for the crab. So from base, let's just run straight mid and then try to fight for the grubs plus the crab. I mean, I'm also down to fight mid lane as well if it seems like he is baiting. Oh, he leveled up. My ultimate will not kill that guy, unfortunately. He has too much MR. And Viego is nearby, but I think I can actually beat him. I have a full Blackfire Torch, so it can be really strong here. I guess he doesn't have ults. Okay, he doesn't have ults. My ult does not kill Galio. The way I was queuing is I was assuming that Viego was gonna ult on top of me, but he didn't even end up ulting me. So that's why the queues were kind of awkward. But I mean, he just cannot beat me in the 1v1. We end up getting the free kill, and then we get crab, and then we also get the grub. So that's why exactly I recalled. I got my item. I had the item advantage. We had the tempo advantage, and just like that, you know, even though we only have 2 kills, we're at 92 CS at 9 minutes into the game. And I don't know if I can go for... Okay, nothing is up top side, but I don't really want to base here. I'm trying to pick my teammates so that their Viego's bot. Kind of hard to dive the Nara as well, and I think we'll just do a top to bot. Unfortunately, they do die. I did ping that he was bot, but they still end up dying. That's still okay though. So look at this. Dragon spawning in 1 minute, right? What I can do is I can do a top to bot here and do dragon on spawn as well. Because the thing is, Viego is going to be recalling soon and then clearing a top to bot. And I can just do the same thing, but I can do dragon on spawn, and I think I'll have good tempo for it. So we're just going to do a full clear here. Look at the farm, though, right now. I know I don't have crazy kills, but this is just a crazy tempo diff right now. We're at 100 CS at 10 minutes. We're just farming. We're not taking crazy risk. He does end up dying, but I think we can collect the kill. Okay, he's dead. Got another harvest stack. That's okay. We can push in the wave, too. I mean, I definitely think I should help push in this wave, because the wave state's really bad. I'll honestly grab a plate as well. Why not? Free gold for me, and I might as well just take it. His raptors should be spawn. Okay, yeah, see, they're spawning in 10 seconds. Now, I could do it on spawn, but if I'm on a ward, they're gonna instantly collapse on me, and I could die. So it's a little risky. Plus, I'm pretty sure Viego has R. Looking at it now, it seems like he actually wasn't even here yet, so maybe I should have done that, but that's still okay. It's a little too risky, and I don't think it's worth the risk, so we didn't end up going for his raptors, but we can just take our bot side here, and he is right there. Well, he's actually down 2 levels. We're level 10 to his level 8. He's gonna gank mid here, or he's gonna gank bot, and I mean, my mid laner shouldn't die if I spam ping that he is there. What I can do is maybe honestly look to gank bot right afterwards. It is warded, but I don't think it matters. I guess we can keep going. I think I got a flash on that guy. He should die to my burn. I'm pretty sure he dies to Blackfire Torch. Plus, I got the Triumph. I think I kill him, right? He doesn't have barrier. Okay, I mean, we'll take that. That's a what? That's a 2 for 3 plus Galio R. We got 3,500 gold. We have a full item off that death, and we'll just buy the Leandres right there. I mean, I think that's super worth, obviously. Like, all my jungle camps are taken. What I can do here from base... Okay, dragons are really OP this season. I don't know if you guys know this, but what we're going to do is from base, we can run straight to blue buff and then take blue buff, get the upgraded smite, and then do dragon. By doing that, it makes it to where I'll have the upgraded smite and he won't have the upgraded smite. And then the dragon should be free for us. This will also get us a level 11. Not that it matters because we have no ult, but he won't have the smite advantage, and this should be our second dragon. This is exactly how to win on Karhus jungle in Season 16. You kind of play for tempo and then just get dragons, because I think Dragon Soul is very, very powerful in the current meta state. So I'm just going to spam ping my team in case I get collapsed on. I think he's going to, yeah, he's going to give it. Now, here's the thing. If he's smart, he's on my top side here. And he might be, because he knows my entire top side's up. He might just take my camps, but it's okay even if I lose it. Okay, he took my raptors, which means he's probably on my red here. I'm going to ping my teammates for assistance because he is topside. You know, I'm pinging Irelia that... okay, never mind. He's killing my top laner. I see on the minimap he's killing my top laner. Unfortunately, he just... I mean, I don't know. He just didn't listen, unfortunately. So okay, though. This guy's very low, but I don't know if he's going to die. I'm also spotted on double wards. It does, you know, that's the life of a jungler sometimes. You can spam ping where the enemy jungler is, and your laners will still die to it, unfortunately, but that's okay. I mean, it does happen. I don't think I can kill him, so I'm just going to take a base, and I'm going to run straight ball lane because my ball side camps are up. The problem with Galio is that it is hard for me to ult the Galio because his magic shield is just massive in general. Alright, right now, I'm going to try to look to gank bot. I don't really have anything else to do other than gank bot here. I mean, it's probably warded. I guess I can just sweep it up and just clear the wards. We're kind of at this at the moment. We don't really have anything else to do. The crab is spawning in 20 seconds. I guess I can play for crab in 20, but other than that, we don't really have anything else to do. I can try to lane gank, but it's not easy. I mean, okay, it's actually warded. Never mind. Well, it doesn't really matter just because I was waiting for the crab anyway. So the crab spawned. Galio's top, which means this should be free for me. He might be taking my raptors again. But if he does, I can force invade on his bot side. Fizz does have ult, but this guy is super tanky. Look how much MR he has. He has tier 3 mercs plus Hollow Radiance. The Viego's going on me here. He does end up killing me. We kill him. The Galio flashes out, and I think he ends up dying, unfortunately. Yeah, look at that magic shield he has. If he doesn't have Hollow Radiance plus tier 3 merc treads, we definitely would have traded 2 for 2, but unfortunately, that's not worth because 1, I gave a shutdown, and we only got 1 kill off it, so my bad. It's just because he's super tanky. Any other champion definitely dies there, but Galio is a massive counter to me and Fizz. It's still fine though, it just kind of does suck that he gave a shutdown away. My Rel is flashing on this guy and killing him. Oh my god, Enderyu on the Rel here. Enderyu is the YouTuber that plays Nyla, if you guys know who he is. He is playing Rel this game. I can force the Herald soon. I think I'll just go to my camp and then I'll force the Herald right afterwards. I could do it over the wall right now, but I don't know where their team is, and my Rel and Misfortune are not here. So it's a little hard. I mean, I want to start this, but unfortunately I look at the minimap and they're going to be fighting topside. So we got to ignore the Herald and just try to help this guy if I can get here in time. I don't really get anything out of it other than saving my Irelia because Diego spotted me on a ward and then he got scared, but Irelia ended up going in. I think he's going to end up dying though. That's kind of a crazy play for him to do. Nautilus is top, and while he does do that, I can just force the turret here. Turret should die. I mean, they might go in on me, but I can trade some kills. If Diego runs away, Nautilus doesn't even want to hook me because I guess he doesn't want the smoke. Maybe, I mean, I have ults coming up, and I have smite for the blue buff, so I'm down to fight here. We do have Misfortune ult coming up, plus Rel ult, so I'm down to fight. Fizz is not here, but I think we can still win the fight just because we're really strong. It is a 3v5, but if we get the Wombo, that's a good Misfortune ult. Kill the Viego, he doesn't get the reset. Honestly, I can kill everybody here. I mean, I'm dead, but I can click R. That guy should be dead too. Oh my god, I got a 17-minute pentakill, and that was a 4v... No, actually, that was a 3v5, and we just got a pentakill. That's insane. We literally just got a pentakill 3v5. My Irelia was dead, my Fizz was bot lane. They had 5 people, and we straight up just 3v5 pentakilled in 17 minutes. That is insane. But that's the thing though. I didn't really go for crazy risky plays early game. I just played for tempo and farmed. And then just like that, I mean, we just clicked R. We did 5,000 damage in that fight alone. And I only had 2 items. I'm pretty sure I didn't have 3 items there. But now we have the Shadow Flame. So we're going to be even stronger. And just like that, like I made so much money to where I actually think the game is over. Because in terms of kills, I'm pretty sure we were down kills at first. But since that play, I'm able to snowball the game so hard to where I actually think the game will be over. I think I do way too much damage at this point. They are fighting, but we don't have Karhus, but it looks pretty winning anyways. I don't know how much damage I just did to that guy, but I pressed Q once and he straight up died. I think the Dark Harvest did a lot. I mean, I do have 13 Harvest stacks already. I can just force invade his jungle camps at this point. I don't really think the Viego can contest back now. I'm just gonna shadow the Misfortune. Unfortunately, we can't kill that guy. Viego's on the top side here, but I don't really see them contesting. They're like looking for a fight because we're really strong right now. If Viego jumps in, he's straight up dead. So let's just do my top side camps and then wait for my Rel to pull up, and then we can look to fight right after. Alright, ult is coming up. Fizz is fighting here. He might be dead though. Everybody's collapsing on the Fizz. But he is super slippery. He can try to count. I mean, I think we should fight here. If Rel can get the engage, the Nautilus is caught by himself, but I'm pretty sure he does have flash. Yeah, there he flashes out. I'm pretty sure I can just play super aggressive and just force anything I want with my support being near me. I think even if they try to fight back, they will just straight up lose. Oh my god, they actually were just sitting in the bush. I did not expect 4, but I mean, they're in my passive. I still do a lot of damage. Maybe we can kill 2. My ult did 900 damage. My Q did 900 damage to the Yunara right there. We're at 15 kills at 20 minutes. We straight up did 5,600 damage. And just like that, we aced them. I guess Irelia killed Narballing with my ult. And just like that, we are at 15 kills with 16 Dark Harvest stacks at 21 minutes into the game. That is so crazy how the game was so, like, it was pretty slow. It was slow paced. I was farming. We get one pentakill, and then just like that, we just run them over. Like, they were sitting in a bush cheesing me as a whole team, and I just straight up ran at them. And I don't know, I just pressed R and they all died. So now we got our final item. We are almost full build at 21 minutes into the game here. And we already took the mid inhib, and the bot inhib is broken too. So the reason I bought a blue pot is because Dragon Soul's coming up, and I think with the next 3 to 5 minutes, we're going to try to look to end the game. So I had the 500 gold, I had the money for it, so I just went for the blue pot. This guy's trying to contest me. I think he's mad I took his Raptor camp, but it does not even matter. Look at that, 1 Q plus Storm Surge, he is dead. There's the Galio ult. I think it's okay. Good misfortune ult. They're flashing onto me. But I don't think they're going to win this fight. Look at how much damage we're doing. Oh my god. I just killed him in my passive too. I mean, yeah, look at the damage, guys. This is disgusting. I definitely should have got a Medjai's way earlier. I would have had so many Medjai stacks. I think they can honestly end the game. Yeah, we did 6,000 damage per fight. Every fight we're doing 5 to 6,000. We're actually full build again at 22 minutes. I mean, I recently had a game where I actually was full build at 22 minutes, but I think I was Karthus bot. But anyways, regardless, the game is over here. Massive snowball, massive lead, super good tempo, and overall I would say there's a pretty good game. I think they can just end the game here if they want to. If not, I can click R. Alright, yeah, they end the game. Alright, it was super fast, but GG's. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Thank you all so much for watching. Hey guys, really quick before this video ends, if you want to see me play other champions outside of Karthus, make sure to subscribe to my second channel. All my links are in the description below. I really appreciate all the support you guys have been showing me, and as always, thank you all so much for watching.